Do you wish you could have owned more over the years? You wish you could have held on to? I mean, it's already such a winner. It's a decisive winner for so much of your benchmarks.
Yes, it's actually the only stock that is in a benchmark, really, in terms of our flagship. Maybe Zoom, there are 10 basis points in the S&P 500. Do we wish? No, we have. We've been criticized for owning too much, actually, and it has been our largest position for the most part for years. So our conviction remains very high. One of the reasons we do sell as it moves above 10% in the various strategies is that gives us the psychological wherewithal after we've taken profits to buy when it is falling to 100, which it did not too long ago. So that's part of our trading around opportunities that volatility gives us.
How are you thinking about competition that's come online in the last 12 months?
Yeah, we're very interested in the news coming out of this March 1st day. And we think it will be about robo-taxis effectively. Elon has said that he believes that he'll be able to cut the price of a car in half. We think that a robo-taxi could start at $25,000, and if you've got tax credits, that to take you into the high teens. It's going to be very difficult for the competition to beat that. In fact, they won't be able to come anywhere near it, given their current battery technology. And
so not just the dealer network, not just their marketing costs,
no,
just the battery.
The battery is critical, and Elon's riding down the consumer electronics battery curve. Other automakers chose a different curve that was higher cost to begin with. So they're riding down a curve, but Elon, because he's innovating in battery technology, and we'll hear more about that as well, is we believe 3 to 4 years ahead of the competition, which means for the same power and range, another company, if they wanted to price at the same level as Tesla, will have to lose money, especially if he cuts prices in half.
Well, so if they're so ahead of competition, why does he have to cut prices?
This is the beauty of innovation. He's following a learning curve. There's the drivetrain is following a learning curve, and for every cumulative doubling in the number of vehicles produced globally, costs decline 28%. So he's passing them along. As you'll notice, as prices have come down, his margins have gone up. He's enjoying economies of scale. And we do believe that margins for Tesla are going to become explosive with autonomous mobility.
Well, that's the other knock against your call, which is the robo-taxi thing hasn't happened. And when it comes to autonomous leadership, Tesla itself last week had to recall hundreds of thousands of vehicles because of their, they recognized the NHTSA safety report that they've been mismarketing their self-driving feature.
So just think about that. Recall. So quick over-the-air software update. I mean, that's a lot different, right? And the first point, autonomous has
not great, though.
But over-the-air software done. You didn't have to waste time taking your car into the dealer and so forth. In terms of autonomous, we believe that Tesla will launch a national service. That's what all the robots that we're driving right now have been doing for the past 5, 6, 7 years, is collecting data so that he will be able to do that. He and Tesla and the broader team. This is not just about Elon, of course. And autonomous is proven out already, not by Tesla yet, but by Cruise Automation, which is GM's subsidiary. And they were able to launch in 90 days what it took them 9 years in San Francisco. They launched in Austin and Arizona within 90 days. So it has, as always, in the early days of innovation, it goes slowly until all of a sudden it takes off.